You're listening to Fantasy NBA Good, the greatest fantasy basketball podcast of all time. This is episode 33, and of course, I'm not alone.
Hi guys, my name is Ivan. You're listening to the first and only family fantasy basketball podcast, and
That's right.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody. 2020
All of our listeners. We
Yes.
have listeners really all over the globe. I was just looking at this statistics,
Oh,
or however
really?
it's called on Anchor, and I really couldn't believe, like, really all over the world. And guys, we are really grateful. It makes us really happy when we see that, like, people
are listening, and
are actually listening.
people are actually listening and interested in what we have to say, right? And as we go to 2020, please, guys, keep supporting us, and we won't disappoint you. We'll be giving you content and as best way as we can. So thank you.
Last night it was a new year.
Yes.
Recording this and uploading this we're gonna upload it today.
Yeah, today.
On 1st of January.
Yep.
We went out,
That's
listened
right.
to some music.
We froze a little.
Nothing
Special.
much, nothing special. We are old people.
Very old.
Very old. We are like LeBron James, old type of old.
Yes, speaking of LeBron, do you know that he celebrated his birthday? He's turning 35. So LeBron James
So he's
had a
legally
party. He's legally dead. But what's surprising me, he's 35 but plays like he's in his 20s. That's right? He's strong. Like,
He's spending a lot of money on his body. He was talking about it.
Really?
I cannot remember the amount,
Mm-hmm.
but it's some crazy sum. Like he said, the amount of money that he spends on his body yearly. It's really crazy. It's something I don't want to just like something like $1 million a year.
Wow.
Some crazy number, insane number. But like, he has to do it if he wants to.
So still
keep
play.
on playing on this level and not to retire
Like some of the people.
well, like everybody from his rookie class, like
Yeah.
the only one who I can think of in this first top 10 of his generation is Carmelo Anthony. I cannot remember anyone. Everybody retired.
Yeah.
So what did he do? What kind
Well, he had a party on Tower Hotel. That's where he had
It's
a
a
party.
hotel.
That's a hotel where he had a party. He rented the hotel, the whole of the hotel.
Oh, he
I
rented
think
the
so.
whole.
I think so.
I don't think. How can he rent
He
the
can
whole?
afford it. So his teammates were there. Everyone, his friends, the rapper 2
Anthony
Chainz.
Davis.
His wife was there.
Dwight
Savannah.
Howard.
Yes, Dwight
Kyle
Howard.
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma. Ali
Tino Mobley, the cat.
Harrington. Yes.
Al Harrington.
Yes. So and
Jared
then
Dudley. Oh my God, these people are still alive.
yeah, I guess so. So and then they were apparently saying he was smoking a huge stogie and chewing down on a 3-layer cake.
Stogie,
Wow.
I guess it's a Tompkins.
Yes, I think.
I don't think LeBron is smoking some weird stuff.
Yes, but that was not the end of it. At the end of the evening, they moved to a crazy girl strip club in
Chewing
Hollywood.
down on a 3-layer cake.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
So they went to a club in Hollywood. Of course, his wife joined him and his
How is
crew.
that? Of course. Like how many of you guys listening to this, your wife goes with you to a strip club? Raise your hand if your wife goes with you to a strip club. Like, how is that? Of course, you don't find that weird.
Well, no. If
He's LeBron. He does weird stuff.
that's what he wants. So that's all on this story. So in the next story, we're gonna talk about this new movie that is called Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler
It
and
just had the premiere on 25th of December.
yes,
And it's a movie about basketball gambling.
yes,
I just saw the few minutes of the movie, the trailer, and it's about this gambler. Adam Sandler is a gambler. He's a jeweler, and I know he bets some diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I saw like he's betting that Kevin Garnett is gonna score a certain amount of points and rebounds.
Yes.
And it looks like it's a good movie. We gotta see it when it comes to theaters here in Serbia. But what's interesting about this movie is the story about the story behind the movie. Okay, Kevin Garnett is in this movie because
Yes.
the story is about they're talking about the game. I think he probably betted on the game. Philadelphia and Boston, and during that time Kevin Garnett played
2012.
for it was 2012.
Yeah.
Played for Celtics, and they also wanted Rajon Rondo in that movie
Yes.
to play himself from that Celtics generation.
Yeah.
But and he wanted to be in a movie, but he was late for the plane.
Yes.
I cannot believe they couldn't wait for Rajon Rondo, like for the next flight or something, or rearrange the shooting, reschedule the shooting.
Yes.
And he missed the 6 a.m. flight.
Yeah.
And then he said he couldn't pay for a private jet, $95,000 flight to take him to the set, you know.
Yeah.
So he was not in the movie. And even the funniest story is that Kobe Bryant was Kobe was offered a role in the movie. I guess to play himself.
Yes.
And then Kobe, what did he say? He
wanted to direct.
No, but no. Before that, Kobe wanted them to change the script.
The script, yes.
He told them that. Kobe's people, like this guy who was writing a script, he contacted Kobe's people. Kobe's people told him that Kobe wants script to be changed, and then this guy was working for I don't know a week on a script, rewriting the script so Kobe would be satisfied and take a part of in the movie. And then he sent the script to Kobe's people. Kobe saw it, and the people replied, well, yeah, Kobe actually now changed his mind. Now he wants to direct the movie. So yeah, Kobe was not in a movie. And
yes. But we're definitely gonna watch it. It looks really interesting.
So now we're gonna talk, as always, about players who are playing well recently, players who are trending up, but still they might be found on your waiver wire. They're not owned by a huge percent of fantasy basketball teams, and that are rosterable for, well, depending on your league size, but around 14, something like that, 14 teams league. And the first guy that we are gonna talk about is who?
Kevin Huerta from the Hawks, and his nickname is Red Mamba, Red Velvet. Red Mamba or Red Velvet?
Yeah, and you call
or
him
Ginger.
You call him a ginger kid.
Yes, because of his red hair.
Well, yeah, then it's not
Ginger Kid.
Yeah, it's
that's my nickname.
That's your nickname, but nobody else is following your.
I actually dropped him, and I feel bad.
And I actually took him.
And you took him.
In your league.
Yes. So I'm sorry, Huerta. Next time I won't.
Do you think you disappointed him? Do you think he's like in his mansion now?
No.
And he got from his people. You know how NBA everybody has his people. They notify him. Not agent, his people. You know.
They notified a little girl?
They notified him. No, they notified him that they told him, oh, you know what, Kevin, like, I hope you don't freak out, but the Purity, she dropped you in her stupid little league. She dropped you, and he gets depressed then, and he feels like not playing anymore, like stuff like that. You think it happens?
Never.
Yeah, I really thought it does. You know. I really thought your league is important, and you are. But okay. So Kevin Huerta is playing really well recently, and he should not be free agent or whatever in your league. He should be owned. If he is a free agent and your league is like some regular size 14, 12. Like, just go and just try to find place for him in your league. Okay, this year he played only he started 15 games, play only 23 games. He's been injured. He's been injured this season, but he didn't. Like recently, he's playing really well, and I think it will stick. I think for this guy, I'm kind of sure that he's gonna be really good until the end of the season. And right now, Trae Young is injured. Him and John Collins are the only guys in Atlanta that they are not rookies, and they are not up and down like Reddish, like Hunter, and I think he's gonna have like a
Best season.
best season. You think his sophomore season is gonna be his best season of his life? You know, like those kids who reach their peak in like primary school or high school, like, and after that everything is downhill. You know.
Yeah, it can happen in the basketball world.
Well, everything can happen, you know. But like, I don't think he will peak. He will reach his best years of his career in his second season, and after that everything is downhill. But look, we had some guys like that actually. If I try to remember, yeah, if I try to remember, I cannot remember anyone on the top of my mind. But it happened. But I don't think it will happen with him. I think he's gonna be really good if you're playing Dynasty League, Keeper League. Well, he's probably not available, but take a look. In my Dynasty League, he's available. I don't know for how long. If the guys from my Dynasty League, if someone is listening, do not take Kevin Huerta, because I want to take him. As soon as D'Angelo Russell gets an injured tech. So guys, please don't. So okay, let's start with I'm going for too long with his stats. So this season, 9.8 points per game, steals 1 steal per game, a half of a block per game, total rebounds 3.3. Okay, shooting, as you all know, he's a good 3-point shooter, 1.7 this season. I think that will be better because this is worse than the last year. Percentages, field goals, 39%. I also hope it will get better. Threes, 34.8%. Free throws, 83.3%. But let's see how he's doing recently. Yeah, I didn't say he's only 21 years old, so I don't think he reached his peak, as Purity thinks. His last game, he was really good. Like 19 points, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. It was really good in 32 minutes. That's not even a lot of minutes. Game before that, only 6 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. That was not a great game. Game before that, 12 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Game before that, 19 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Game before that, 9 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. So yeah, I think he will finish strong. I just hope he won't have those oscillations like these other guys in Atlanta, since this is his second year and he should reach his peak. And so that's
the next guy.
Yeah, that's all about.
That's all about Huerta. The next guy is PJ Washington, and his nickname is Pistol or 3J, and he's from the Hornets.
Not original nickname.
Yeah, not
really.
Pistol.
Paul Jermaine Washington Jr.
Yes, Paul Jermaine Washington. That is his full name.
He's yeah, Kevin Huerta, problem with him, I mean, it's not a problem, but he has only shooting guard. He's available only as a shooting guard in Yahoo Fantasy Basketball. But this guy is small forward and power forward too. And he's been up and down this season. Of course, he's a rookie. You cannot expect
A lot.
a steady season. No, you can't expect a lot. Why? Why are you
Because
being
he's a rookie.
downer now?
No, I'm saying because he's a rookie. You never know.
Would you ban rookies
From what?
from existence, from
No,
playing
I
basketball?
won't. No.
You wouldn't.
I just wish all the rookies
You
would play well. That's
you would
all.
send-
Is that too much to us?
I think
Is that too much to us?
What do you say we send rookies to Gulag?
Mm-hmm.
They spend a year in Russian Gulag, and then when they come back to NBA League, to United States, then they're tough. They're not gonna oscillate and play, up and down. They're gonna be tough after slaving for 1 year in a
Definitely,
Russian.
they need that
Yeah, definitely.
so that they can work
hard.
hard.
Yeah,
and play hard and win those titles. Come on, rookies.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So he this year 12.5 points, 0.9 blocks, 1 steal. I really like it, even though he's been up and down. 1 steal, almost 1 block, almost 1 steal. I like these defensive stats, and it's not that he also rebounds. It's 5.2 rebounds. Okay, I don't know if those rebounds are gonna go much higher than that. He's really short guy. He's only 6'7", that's 2 meters 1 centimeter. But even if he gets 6-7 rebounds, it's gonna be really good, because he also shoots threes and hits threes. It's not enough to shoot threes. You need to hit few threes here and there.
Yes, you have to keep that trend of hitting threes.
Okay, well, it's a trend. 1.5 threes per game that on a season. Field goals, 48.2. Free throws, 65.9. So look, he's really good. He started all the games that he played. I think his future there in Charlotte, I mean, not like his NBA long time future, but next season, he has guaranteed this power forward position. Minutes are here, almost 30 minutes a game. So let's see. Recently, he's been. Last night also he was decent. He's more than decent. He's very good. Last night, 15 points, 3 steals, 1 block, 3 assists, 5 rebounds.
That's great.
It's really good.
Excellent.
Mucho excelente. 16 point game before that, 16 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Game before that, 14 points, 1 block, 5 rebounds. Game before that, 13 points, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 assists, 10 rebounds. Really good game. Game before that, 13 points, 1 block, 6 rebounds. Look, what else
do you need?
Yeah, from a rookie. And so if you're positive, your things are gonna be better in New Year.
I'm always positive.
Well, yeah, then you can presume that next season he's gonna get a little bit better, and that's gonna be really good. So this guy, Damien Lee.
Yes, Damien Lee from the Golden State Warriors, and has he ever no nickname?
No. His nickname is Steph Curry's brother-in-law. Is that his nickname?
Yes, I think.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we are moving this microphone, and I hope your ears are not gonna explode from whatever noise you're hearing right now.
Well?
Yeah, he's playing. You missed it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he's playing well, but the problem with this guy, you probably heard about this guy and blah, blah, all that. The problem is that he's on this 2-way contract with Warriors, and he is on this 45 days that they do. Those two-way guys, they have 45 days to play in NBA, and after that, if you want to, you must sign this player. The problem is that Warriors cannot sign him because they will have to, I don't know, sack this Marquise Chris, what's his name? Marquise Chris, yeah. They like literally do not have like room for this guy, or a cap room,
cap space.
Yeah, but like also, so they will have to find they will have to find a place for him also. Kai Bowman, they also want to sign. I don't know what's gonna happen with these guys. And this guy, he has how many days left on his contract? I think November was 12, like 8 days today, like something like that. A week, a little bit more than a week, something like that. So yeah, like if you take him now, you will have another week of him playing for you, and after that you'll have to wait and see what happens. So, and he's not that young. I mean, he's 27, so he's past his prime and legally dead.
Walking dead.
Yeah, he's walking dead. And yeah, he played 21 games this season for Warriors. He started 8 games. He's playing best basketball of his career. 12.6 points, 0.8 steals, 2.1 assists, 5.4 rebounds. He's a shooting guard. It's a lot of rebounds for a shooting guard. Threes 1.4 per game. Field goals 42, field goal percentage 42.9. Free throw percentage 88.4. And like as I said, recently he's been starting for Warriors. He's been on fire really. This was, when was this? This was last night. Yeah, last night was 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Game before that, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. The game before that, 16 points, 3 steals, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Game before that, 22 points, 3 steals, 15 rebounds. How can he rebound this much? He's a short little guy. He's not even 2 meters tall. It's like 6'5". Game before that, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. So yeah, like I don't know. We will have to wait and see what happens to Steph Curry's. What is he's married with? Steph Curry's sister?
Yes.
Oh, good for him.
So our dear listener tweeted at us, and he said that on episode 31 we were a little harsh on the vegans, and you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go to make it up to the vegans. I am gonna go on a vegan diet for a week. Then I'm gonna see if it's gonna I'm gonna do improve my fantasy
basketball managerial skills.
Even though I am disappointed with my team right now, but okay.
Well, yeah, that might help you.
Maybe this vegan will make my team
vegan
will
diet.
be, yeah. And so, and thank you for listening.
But when are you gonna start your? You will have to wait
until the holidays to be, because here in Serbia the holidays are just starting.
The holidays are just starting actually in Serbia.
Yeah, just
Last
starting.
night was a New Year.
Yeah.
And in the 2 days from now,
It's Christmas.
No, wait, tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, oh, it's my birthday.
It's
You
your
forgot
birthday
about my
tomorrow.
birthday. You forgot about your husband's birthday.
I didn't forget.
That's just great.
It's just it hasn't arrived yet, so
We're not
just
gonna
have to
mention my
wait.
birthday until it arrives.
Yes, that's what people do.
So tomorrow is my birthday, and then we have a Serbian Christmas Eve on 6, Christmas on 7. Not Serbian, sorry, that's Orthodox by
The old calendar.
old calendar, yeah, by Julian calendar, which is always 2 weeks. For people listening out there who don't know, like that is Julian calendar, old calendar. That is 2 weeks, exactly 14 days behind Gregorian calendar. So
Yes.
Orthodox Church uses Julian calendar, but of course we are as a people as a nation on this new calendar. So when we celebrate Christmas, it's 2 weeks after also Orthodox New Year. So we celebrate 2 years. We celebrated this year, then like I told you, Christmas, then New Year. It's New Year's Eve on 13th. New Year is on 40th of January. So you are going on your vegan diet after the
Serbian New Year.
Or
Serbian New Year, which will be on 15th of January.
No, 14th.
14th. Okay.
2 weeks after.
Okay. Yes. So I hope I made you happy. And guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Our handle is @FantasyNBAGoat. You can find our website, which is www.
No, it's not.
It's not Fantasy
It's
NBA
a
God.
year now. You haven't learned.
FantasyNBAGoat.weebly.com, which is spelled as WEEBLY. And for all those
And yeah, guys.
podcatcher.
No, what's all those? No. Let me do it. If you don't have any podcatcher, go to anchor.fm/FantasyNBAGoat. You can listen to all the episodes of Fantasy NBA Goat. But if you have a podcatcher, subscribe to our podcast. If you're using Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, if you're using Apple Podcasts, subscribe and rate and review. That's everybody says.
Yes,
we have
give
to
us
rate
a
and review.
star.
Leave us 5 stars.
5 stars and subscribe to really help us.
Yeah, also the Stitcher, TuneIn, Spotify, of course, Spotify. What did we forget? Our email is fantasynbagoat@gmail.com. Is that it?
That's it. So we'll see you in the next episode.
So, yeah, for you who just finished with your holidays, happy holidays. Sorry we couldn't make a podcast before, as we promised right before holidays. But for you in Serbia, celebrating holidays now.
Happy holidays. And see you next time. Bye.
See you. Bye. Bye.
So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.